Hi, this is Rockin' Rick. I'm a solo musician, singer, and entertainer, and I specialize in fair and festival strolling and stage entertainment. I just returned from 24 straight days of performances at the Great State Fair of Texas, and I want to tell you a little bit about my show and why the State Fair of Texas wanted to hire me. I've been performing as a solo entertainer at fairs and festivals all over the country for over 10 years, and one thing I've learned about fair and festival entertainment buyers is they prefer to work with acts who have experience working fairs and festivals because it's a different type of environment, it's a different type of entertainment. And since I have extensive background in doing this, fair and festival entertainment buyers are always eager to find out about strolling acts like mine that can perform live music, do MC work for events that they are having, because every fair and festival has all kinds of contests and events. And the other thing is they really like the fact that my act can stroll, totally self-contained. I provide my own power source, which is either a generator, Honda generator that's whisper quiet that you can't even hear, or battery inverters. So I have a cart that I've custom built that rolls and strolls around your grounds. It has a sound system, a light system, my guitars, my microphone, everything on board, and it's really a cool looking rig. A good strolling act like mine can work as an ambassador for your event because I have close contact with your crowds. I'm able to play music, sing, and interact, and also make announcements throughout the day and evening as events are coming up. Where you want crowds to draw, you can simply place my strolling act there, and I can promise you I'll draw a crowd in little to no time. Vendors love my show because wherever I go, it draws a crowd. As I mentioned before, the fact that I have an onboard sound system on my strolling cart along with a microphone allows me to make important announcements for you throughout the day, and I find that this is one of the benefits that fair and festivals like the most because, as I mentioned, there are always so many attractions and things going on that need to be announced, and I'm able to do that for you, and I'm happy to do that. As you can probably tell from this recording, I am a radio announcer, so I have some of that going for me, and I'm happy to lend you that for your event. I believe it's safe to say the #1 goal of any fair, any festival, anywhere is to entertain the guests who come there, who spend their time and money to come. We want to entertain them. I fully understand that, and I built the Strolling Guitar Cart to do just that, and that's why I'm so successful at it, and that's why I had a 24-day run at the State Fair of Texas. As you know, if you're in this business, you don't just get that by just being an also-ran. You've got to have something that's special and unique. And I have 3 things about my act that I think are very important and that work quite well for fairs and festivals. The first one is I provide great music. You know, everything's got to start with the sound. If it doesn't sound good, if I didn't sing well and play well, everything else would kind of be it would be a joke. Honestly, be a guy out there and people would walk by and say, man, he's not very good. He doesn't need to be doing that. But as you're going to hear in a minute from the live video that I took of my performances at the State Fair, you'll see it sounds very good. The next thing is I believe a strolling act needs to be unique. It has to have a unique factor about it. And my Strolling Guitar Cart is truly a one-of-a-kind design. There's not another one in the United States that I'm aware of because I travel all over. And it takes a unique skill set to pull the act off. So I know it's not, you can't just put a wagon together with a sound system. You've got to be able to play, and you've got to be able to sing, and you've got to be able to know which songs to play and how to interact with the crowd and entertain them. And you've got to do a lot of that on the cuff. It's just on the fly. You have to be quick and fast and understand how to flow with a crowd and what they want to hear. And the third thing that I think makes my act so important for fairs and festivals is the fact that it's totally mobile. As I said, it's built to be a strolling act. I can easily perform on a stage, as I did at the State Fair. You'll see some of this videos from my stage shows there at the State Fair of Texas. But the fact that I can stroll with a complete sound system, a complete light show, digital lighting, and everything that I need to perform on the cart makes it very versatile, and the fact that I can move it quickly from place to place on your grounds allows me to draw crowds wherever you need crowds drawn. So I want you to hear some of the quality of the show that I do, and if you're interested at all in booking me, the only bad thing about my show is there's only one of me in the country doing this, and you must act quickly if you're interested at all. You must call and get me to hold your date, and we need to talk further about that. So don't delay if you like the concept of the strolling cart, because I'll tell you, this is entertainment of the future. I was just featured on an International Fair and Festival Association webinar where you pay to join the webinar and you go in and you learn these things, and they actually featured my act as one of the best strolling acts that they had seen scene and the type of entertainment for the future of fair and festival events. Rather than spending a fortune on a main stage act, they encourage buyers to buy several smaller strolling acts because you get a lot more bang for your buck and a lot more audience interaction, and it's all about the guest experience. So here's some video from some of my shows at the State Fair of Texas. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks.
Hope you guys are having a great time at the State Fair of Texas. Welcome.
Probably his fault. You look very guilty to me.
Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you, Alabama. Sitting here resting my bones. From the State Fair, you hear the sounds of the carousel. You can hear it right outside the door right now. I can almost taste the corn dogs and French fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the street. Yeah, sing along. The blanket with my baby. It all hang out like she's a brick house. Lady stack, that's a back, ain't holding nothing back like she's a brick house. She's the one, the only one, built like an Amazon. And I could come much closer to mom. Can you tell me now about you? Unless you stop the beating of my heart. These lips don't know how to say goodbye. Don't ask her on the street. Thinking about him, she's ready to fight. Break her broken heart on every man's side. Straight to the night. When I find myself falling for some girl, right into the car, running a travel around the world. They call me the wanderer. Because I love you so much better. must forget about it.